Hi guys, welcome back to the library. My name is Olivia. I'm the founder of Mindful Soul Studio. I am in my third trimester, so I thought it'd be good to film a prenatal class that is called Calm. There can be so much anxiety during pregnancy, and especially as we get into the third trimester, perhaps when we're getting closer to birth. So I wanted to create a beautiful flow for you that you can do when you just need a little bit of calm, rebalance, stretch through the body. Often when we feel anxious, we have sort of anxious energy, and just moving the body can just help shift the focus, shift the mindset. So I'm really hoping that you enjoy this flow and try and take all those other distractions away. So if you're not watching this on your phone, or if you are, put it on silent and do not disturb, and yes, just take your time with this class. Make sure you've got some water, and I'm so happy that you are here. So crossing the legs, let's just find our first position. Let's melt down the eyes. Okay, just finding stillness. And I don't want you to do anything with the breath, I just want you to observe it first. Is the breath short, sharp, long, deep? Good. Okay, now take a breath in through the nose, and then take a deep breath out through the mouth. Good. Breath in through the nose, and then deep breath out through the mouth. 3 more deep breath in through the nose and out. Last 2. And then last 1, deep breath in through the nose, and as you exhale, tuck your chin towards your chest and just start to circle the head around really slowly. Good. And then start to take the head round the other way. Lovely, bringing the head back to center. Bring the arms out level with the shoulders, and just take a little twist through the arms just to get some energy. Good. Just a little twist. 4, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Both palms are facing down, and just start to circle the arms really gently. A little bit of everything today. Deep breath in, grow nice and tall. Stretch the arms out nice and long as well as circling. And then just change the direction. Beautiful. Good. Keep the torso nice and steady. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down. Reach the right arm up and over for a side bend stretch. Really reach that right arm up and over nice and long. Push the ground away. Right hand down. Left arm up and over. Good, coming all the way to center, and just take a roll of those shoulders. And then bring the hands onto the shoulders and just slowly roll those elbows. Well done, just nice calm flow today. Good, and then big circles round. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good. Bring yourself up onto all fours. So those wrists are underneath the shoulders. Knees are underneath the hips. Good. Just going to start off with some really gentle shoulder taps. So you want to keep the weight centered. You want to make sure you're not shifting the weight from side to side. Ground down through the hand and then push away. Knees are underneath the hips. Good. Just find that balance. 6 more. Just warming up the arms. Really gentle. 3, 2, 1. Both hands are underneath the shoulders. Keep the top of the foot, that right foot, connected to the mat. You're just going to slide the leg along the mat. Lift the leg up to hip height. Tap it down and slide in. Other side, left leg extends. Reach. Tap it down. Slide in, and we go right. So keep the foot connected right to that last moment. Lift the leg, hip faces down towards the mat, and then slide the knee in. Good, left out. Reach, tap. In, 4 more, slide. Lift, tap, release, and again. So when you're bringing that knee back underneath the hip, making sure the knees aren't coming together, you're still creating that space for yourself and giving yourself that chance to really enjoy that balance. Lift, tap, release. Good. This time you're going to tuck your toes, sweep the hips back and come into a downward dog position. Taking a gentle pedal through the feet, breathing in through the nose, out through the mouth. Good, now rise onto the toes, look forward, drop the knees back down. Gorgeous, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. This time the right leg slides out. We lift and we lower and tap. 6, 5, try and keep that weight centered, looking between the hands, lift and lower, hip facing down towards the mat. 3, 2, 1, slide the knee back underneath the hip. Other side, left leg extends as far as you can. Stretch through the back of the leg. Lift it up and tap. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slide the knee in. Tuck the toes, hips shift back and up into that downward dog. Again, little pedal through the feet for that body, for that mind. Both heels press down, lift onto the toes, ripple forward, knees come back down. Wrists underneath the shoulders, gorgeous, knees underneath the hips. Final one, slide that right leg back, reach that left arm in front. Lift both the leg and the arm. 6. Try not to arch through the lower back, bring baby up towards the spine. Press through that right hand. Reach. 3, 2, 1. Hold it here. Hold it here. Really bring that bicep up by that left ear. Turn the right hip down. 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, right knee comes in. Tuck those toes, shift the weight, come up into downward dog. Gorgeous, pedal through those feet. Really getting into our rhythm now. Heels press down. Lift the heels onto the toes, ripple down, knees come. Wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. Slide that left leg along the mat and reach your right arm in front. Lift and lower. 6, 5, 4. Gorgeous lift. Keep that connection through the back body. 2, 1. Hold it up. So you're pointing the toe, you're lengthening that right arm away. Good. 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down. Left knee comes down. Tuck the toes. Lift up into that downward dog. Now this is going to be a little bit different. You're going to step your right foot forward and your left. And you're going to find your forward fold here. So bending through the knees. Take the feet as wide as you need to and just drop your head down. Take a breath in through the nose. Press the feet into the mat and roll up through the spine. Gorgeous. Reach the arms to the ceiling. Take the arms out to the side. So you're looking up towards the ceiling as you do this. So reaching and sweeping those arms up overhead. Looking up and then taking the arms out to the side. 4 more. And 3. And 2. Last one, reach the arms up, palms come together. You're gonna hinge from the hips and you're gonna float all the way down. Plant the hands, bend the knees, step back with that right foot, step back with that left foot, knees drop down, and then you push straight into your first child's pose. So knees are nice and wide. You're gonna pad the hands forward and you're gonna rest your forehead down. Taking a deep breath in through the nose and a deep breath out. Good, pressing the hands into the mat, not staying here long. Ripple up through the spine, knees are underneath the hips, and then you ripple up to that straight spine. You're coming forward with that right foot. Find your balance here. Good, and then just gonna bring your right arm down by your side, left arm up towards the ceiling. We're just gonna take a little side bend up and over to the right. So stretching down through the left side of the body. Good, hold 3, 2, 1. Straighten up the spine, bring that left hand down to the mat. Bring the right foot out slowly if you need to, just to make space for the bump, and reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. Good, just lift the back leg up. Hold 3, 2, 1. Right hand comes down, step back to your plank, and straight up into your downward dog. Little pedal through the feet, same as we did last time. Step forward with your right foot, step forward with your left. Find your forward fold. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, rolling all the way up to a standing position, feeling so good. Arms lift. Take the arms out to the side, tuck your chin towards your chest. 4 more, reach. And out to the side. Last 2. Good. Well done for rolling out the mats today. Last one, you look up, palms come together, you hinge from the hips, come down, plant the hands down, step back with the right foot, step back with your left to your plank, drop the knees down, hold this position. We're not going into the child's pose, we are going straight up to that straight spine. Straight up to that straight spine. Good, left foot steps forward, slowly, slowly. Take your time. Good, left hand down, reach the right arm up towards the ceiling, reach up to the ceiling and then up and over for that side stretch. Coming back to center, windmill that right arm down. Shift the foot over to the left if you need to and extend up towards the ceiling. Taking a deep breath in here, option to lift this back leg up. For 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left hand comes down, step back to plank. Drop the knees down, and this time we take it into the child's pose. So knees nice and wide. And rest that forehead down. Taking the left hand over to the left side, right hand on top. Just take a stretch through the right side and underneath that right armpit. Feels gorgeous. And then taking that right hand over to the right side, left hand on top. That's it. Coming back to center, wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, tuck the toes for that final downward dog. Big pedal through the feet. Press down through the left heel. Right leg lifts up towards the ceiling. Step the right foot through. Find your runner's lunge. Step the left foot through and take the feet nice and wide. And we're going to sit down for our yogi squat. So elbows are nice and wide. You're opening through the chest, and here what you can do is pop a block underneath and sit down onto it just to help with your stretch. Good, we've got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Hands come down, bum comes up. Good, you step back with that right foot, you step back with that left, straight into downward dog. Take a pedal through those feet, taking your time. Press the right heel into the mat, left leg lifts to the ceiling. Step the left foot through, find your runner's lunge. Step the right foot through, take the feet nice and wide, toes out, heels down, and coming down into that squat. Final 10 seconds. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Take that support where you need to. And then take your hands behind you, very gently, lower the bum down, and cross the legs over. Good, well done, really good. Little challenge at the end, but still very calm and finding our flow. Good, so come into a cross-leg position. Catch your breath, close the eyes down. I'm just gonna have a little bit of movement round in a circle. So I want you to lead with the chest, come round. Good, lead with the chest, round. It's a nice way to ease off, slow down, and then come round the other way. Come back to center. Bring one hand onto your chest, one hand onto your belly. Take a deep breath in, and a deep breath out. And again, deep breath in, and deep breath out. Good, bring the hands together. Take a little bow. Well done for completing that flow. Calming, but a little bit of strength as well, just to help with anything that might be going on, aches and pains, any anxiety or stress that you might be feeling. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon for another flow.